Hi guys, Dr. Santabella here to do your daily um, predictions for May 13, 2019. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Please remember to subscribe, turn on your notifications, and we're going to get started with fire signs, okay? So Aries, Leo, Sag. For today, Aries, Leo, Sag. Hope you guys had a good Mother's Day. That's it. Aries, Leo, and Sag. What's going on? Let me clarify this. Aries, Leo, Sag. Need to clarify. You guys are doing well. Monday, this lovely Monday message. Yeah, message about what? News. That's the news. Thank you. Okay. Here's the Osage. Fire, fire, fire. Here's the Osage. Here's the Osage. That's it. Huh. Interesting. Let me do an overall kind of energy for you. There's Leo, Sag. Fire, fire, fire. That's it. And then you have one. There's Leo, Sag. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Let's do a love one. I'm gonna do one of those. I'm gonna do a love one too. Aries, Leo, Sag. I like doing a love card. My romance angels. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sag. And love. That's it. Okay. I want to do my new cards. Aries, Leo, Sag. Sag. As I kind of get more subscribers, I'm going to be editing my videos, doing introductions, doing a lot more with the channel. But you really need 1,000 subscribers to do anything. Like I can't even go mobile. I can't use a mobile device until you have 1,000. So like I'll see a lot of people using their phones, doing live videos. I can't do that until you have 1,000 subscribers. So please share out. All right. Aries, Leo, Sag. Here's your central issue for all of you fire signs: feeling stuck, feeling like you need to. I'm going to give you a couple scenarios of what's jumping out at me, okay? Some of you feel stuck. Some of you are confused, and this has to do definitely with someone who's an addict, making a decision about this person to leave or not. It's like you're in a relationship with someone who has addiction issues, and you are deciding whether or not to leave or to stay. I feel like this person is definitely someone who he would or she would like sell the TV to get what they needed for their fix, like that. And you also have a false person around you, which is someone who, one, is not who they say they are. So like if you brought, let's say it's this person who's an addict, you brought them around um, your family or friends, right? They would come off and like, a nice person, and people may not know that they're dealing with sobriety issues or addiction issues. But then behind closed doors, it's a totally different side that you see. Almost like a narcissistic, actually. Some of you have graduated, or your kids have graduated, someone in the family, and they're going off to college. They've been accepted to college, and they're going off to college. Some of you have a absolute asshole around you that's very, very toxic, and it, like, this person would block you from growing, from, it's like almost like spreading your wings and flying, like being able to freedom's the word. It's like you're stuck, you're not free to do what you want to do. Some of you, unfortunately, this is a death. When I pulled this card, this is a grieving. Someone is grieving. This is Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone's grieving here. And I see a funeral. Some of you are going to hear about a birth. Someone is pregnant, or it is a birth announcement. I'm not seeing too much on career. Feeling stuck in your job. That's about it. Feeling stuck in your job. That's what I got for that. So when I kind of ask like what's going on for the general group here of fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, I get grief work, and that is when I clarified this card. That's what I got. So I feel like some of you have someone that had passed. This is leaving. So this is the person who is dealing with this person who's a narcissistic person who is also they could be an addict as well. There's sobriety around there. And that is this card. This is my sobriety card. So someone who's dealing with addiction issues. Some of you have body changes, so you may be having minor surgery. I don't know why I'm drawn to the gut. It could be like a tummy tuck, or I don't know why I'm. Someone on here, please let me know. It's like when you're trying to get pregnant and you have to have like an X-lap, an exploratory lap, or they have to go in and like blow out your fallopian tubes to clear them. It's like that. It's the stomach area. And then some of you are coming into money. You got money coming to you. That's always a good thing. All right. This is like a broken woman who has a lot of people offering support. And there's guidance also from loved ones who have passed. I'm drawn to the bright. This for me is the other side. Like when I meditate, that's what my light looks like. It's when I have to open my crown, I'll go to a light that's really, really bright. And that's what it looks like, a lot of protection around this broken woman. She's been hurt. She's grieving. Yeah. Sad. In love. Some of you are having romantic feelings. If this is a new person that you met, it's having that romantic connection. Some of you who are in a relationship already coupled, you are reconnecting with your partner. There's a reconnection. And some of you are just getting to know each other. And this, you can be married for 20 years, then it's like you raise your kids and you reconnect. It doesn't have to be a new love to really spend quality time together and get to reconnect. And then some of you need to know, and this is like that lady. This lady right here, you deserve love. This lady is broken. She is broken. She needs support, and she's being protected. And this is where I feel like with this card, you deserve love. Know that you deserve love. So for the overall energy for fire signs, I have elevation. You are making a conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. So it's up to you to raise your vibration of love and to accept love and to give love. Just be aware that what you're manifesting is what you get back. So if you choose to be positive and loving, that's what you get back. If you choose to be negative and dramatic, that's what you get back. So not too bad. Sorry about the loss for those that are grieving. Sometimes we grieve a relationship that has ended as well. So it may not be an actual death, although I did see flowers, so it looks like a funeral to me. All right, let me knock these out. And let me do fire. Oops. Fire. I'm going to say like 5. I don't know. 29. Water is next, and that's going to be probably 12. I'm going to guess. Water, babies, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What's going on? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Let's see what the day brings. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody's hearing news. Somebody's seeing a doctor, a lawyer. One card just jumped out at me. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, May 13th, 2019. Oh, okay, interesting. That just popped out. Okay. There it is. Interesting. A lot of stuff going on here. The water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Bottom of the deck, decisions. I feel like I want that one. I don't need that one. Decisions. Okay. I need to clarify this. Let's see, what is this block? Gotta shuffle them again. Thank you for being here. Please remember to subscribe and share out the video. Official person. Why? What is the official person about? Pathway. Okay, how about a little bit more specific here? Oh, okay. I just heard get your Sabilas. All right, Sabilas. It's like, no, get your Sabilas. Okay. And that's what I'll do. Okay, what is this block about? What is the block? What is the block? What is the message that's blocking? Oh, wow. 3 of them. Holy shit. Wow. 4 of them. All right. Well, that's very interesting. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Here we go. Scorpio, Pisces. What's going on? Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing and turning your notifications on. Well, you got 2. Okay. All right. Oh, that's it. Perfect. Okay. Let's do overall energy for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the water babies. That's that one. And I want one of these. Nope, I don't. I want one of these. All right. It's funny how when I go to do my readings, I'll get stopped. Like, nope, that's not the right one. And my guides definitely, that's it. Stop me from shuffling, which is really interesting. Wow. Okay. All right. let's do water now. All right, so let me just take a look here. There's a lot of stuff going on. I need my rack. All right. Somebody is having a baby. You're going to hear of a baby. Someone's having a baby. Yes, they're in the hospital with this. They're signing the birth certificate. I'm being told, be careful the spelling of the name of the baby. Be careful of that. Make sure that you're spelling everything correctly and you've got everything on the birth certificate that you need. Just pay attention to that for those who I'm meant to connect with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Some of you are just dealing with a person that has taken advantage of you for some time, and this person would be either in the family or a very close friend, but they've taken advantage of you. That I keep hearing the word user, and that's going to be coming to an end. That's stopping. It's done. Some of you are wanting to travel and you're hitting obstacles with this, and I don't feel like it's completely stopped. I feel like it's been a little delayed, maybe by it's either 6 days to 6 weeks. Four to six weeks. Taking a little bit longer than you had thought. It looks like in the sign of Cancer, you're going to be going on a trip though. So that would be like June, July, like end of June to the middle of July, like 23rd to 23rd. Some of you are fighting with a male in the house, and this could be a son as well, partner son, but there's not getting along. There's butting up heads. Some of you are pissed because you didn't get the gift that you wanted for Mother's Day. Just that's what I'm hearing. Like not what you wanted or what you were hoping for. Some of you are feeling really, really stuck at work, and you need to listen to your intuition and get motivated to look for a job, look for a different job. Yep. You feel stuck. Which direction do I go in? It's like this big, huge decision. Like, what do I do? What do I do? How do I get myself out of this? It's like that. All right. So this block, feeling like you need to make a decision. Some of you are thinking about having a child. I get thought in the child. Some of you are thinking of a child, and your child could be 30, 40 years old. Some of you are feeling despair, like I'm hearing the word hopeless. So I'm feeling hopeless. Like I don't know my way out. I can't find my way out of here. You will. You have luck after you're on your side. Just use your gut. I got to tell you, use your gut. And some of you feel like a servant. Some of you feel like the person who just waits on the family hand and foot, like that. I don't know why I'm hearing taxi. Like you feel like a taxi. Some of you feel like a waitress and a cook, just taking care of the kids constantly. You feel exhausted, just mentally and physically exhausted, and that is from taking care of everyone else, but forgetting to take care of yourself. Okay. So I feel like this all the way around, like there's one issue with this person that's dealing with someone who's very, very nasty in their life, very toxic. There's another person here who's dealing with like a shitty work environment. And this other one, it's a happy time, they're having a baby and they're hearing of a baby, everything is good. They're in the hospital, everything's good. Some of you are just waiting to go on your trip. That's okay. That's good. Courage. You need courage to do what is going to put you on the right pathway for you. Okay, you have to do what you have to have the courage to get yourself on the right pathway instead of feeling despair and hopeless. Get your shit together. And good morning, Jeanette. How are you? I had a good weekend. How was your weekend? Happy Mother's Day. Some of you flat out need to get motivated, and that is especially those people who are looking for a different job because you feel stuck in your job. Some of you are going to have a dietary change, and this is going to be like, actually, I feel like going on a diet, and I'm here like for summer. Oh, good. Thank you for being here. Please share out and subscribe, turn your notifications on. That's awesome. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers, which is hard. All right. Some of you, if you are having any issues with, I'm hearing dairy, and wheat. Dairy and wheat are two things that you need to pay attention to if you're having any issues with feeling bloated or crampy. It's dairy and wheat. And some of you, again, are coming into money. So this is my Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces water babies. You got money coming to you. That's always a good thing, right? In love, keep an open mind. Don't give up. Keep an open mind. This is if you're single and if you're coupled. If you're coupled and you're having a rough go of it, keep an open mind, change your perspective, and put the work in. Okay? And then we have stay optimistic about your love life, which is pretty much keep an open mind. I mean, it's pretty close. What you put out, you get back. So just remember that when you're manifesting negativity, you're going to get it back. If you think positive, you get it back. So just change your perspective on what your priority is in love. And some of you are just flat out, you're single, you're calling your soulmate. Like, hello, where are you? I've been single for 2 years now. I can't find anyone that seems to be a good fit for me. Where are you? It's like that. So your overall energy for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the water babies, is friendliness. You're able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. So this is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces are pretty outgoing people generally. They like drama. They're easy to connect with people. So this is just being friendly. And I don't know why I just heard pay it forward. And I'm thinking of like, and when you buy a coffee, paying for the person's coffee behind me. Like, I don't know why that just popped in my head, but it's like that kind of feel. But you're connecting, making connections with people and being friendly, easily approachable, right? So that's good. Some signs I would say are less approachable, like I'm a Virgo. I'm approachable at times, but then I could put the don't even look at me. RBF. Yeah, I can get the RBF. Aquarius can also be pretty hardcore at times. They have RBF. All right, so that is water. Awesome. Thanks, Jeanette. I'm going to go air next. So this is going to be Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. May 19th. I keep saying May 19th. I'm in the military. May 19th, 13th? No, May 13th, 19th. What are you doing? Seriously? Okay. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's it. I can't do anymore. Okay. Right off the bat, huh? Oh boy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What is going on? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, well, somebody's going to court. Wow. There. This is like such a nice, easy message that I'm getting, like right in my face. Wow. Definitely. Good. Okay, cool. Cool. Pretty easy. Hi, Mom. His back, he can't work. Yep. Yep, he can't. He's like a Chinaman. Mhm. Yep. Okay. What do I want to do? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I want to do this one. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you had a good Mother's Day. That's it. Okay. Let's do an overall energy for our air signs. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This one is falling out. Okay. All right. Right off the bat, like I don't even have to look at this because like there's one thing that's hitting me full force. This right here is obstacles and challenges. This is the central issue for air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And someone right off the bat is going to court over a child. And this is about like parenting time, child custody. This is child support. This is a divorce. Flat out, no doubt. This is for somebody that I'm meant to connect with. This is a legal issue. And there is a child involved. And a man that you are freaking fighting with. There's like fighting. Arguing, not wanting to give in. It's like you want it your way, they want it their way, and there's no compromise. That's the word, compromise. Some of you just had a celebration. You're having a celebration coming up. It looks like a graduation. It feels like a graduation party. That's what it feels like. Graduation party. Some of you just flat out feel stuck and you need to get away. You need to get away. You need to just go on a trip, go free yourself. The biggest, this is just a huge thing with this court thing. There's something going on with court and a child like that is full force in my face. Being very protective of the child. This is the mother being protective of the child. Feeling stuck, dealing with an asshole, and confusion. Like as to, there's worry, there's stress. Like what's going to happen? It's like you want this shit to be done and over with. And it's like just mass confusion and stress over this issue. I'm not an air sign. I was going to say that could be me. I'm going to court tomorrow. Or the same thing. But I think that this is something that's been coming or it's been going on for some time. Like either it's 4 months to 4 years of this kind of stuff with a legal issue with a child and custody, money. Some of you are not following your gut in the love department. And I feel like you're talking to someone on the internet. And this is like, he doesn't live by you. And I feel like this is either a man, well, it's a man talking to a woman or a woman talking to a man, but it's not a same sex for this particular thing. Talking on the internet, you may have met on the internet, but there's a block because one of you live up far away from each other and you're trying to like get the money to see each other, but it's not happening. That's a big block right there. And you need to make a decision as to whether or not you're going to go or he's going to come to see you or you're going to go to see him or she's going to come and see you. You're going to go see her or whatever. There's a big decision here, though. And this is around, it's a little illegal. Could be a medical. This could be medical, too, this decision right here. Let me think. Let me ask. Some of you are making a decision as to whether or not to have surgery. And I feel like the surgery, it's not a mandatory surgery, like you have no choice, like you have to have a triple bypass, right? It's not like that. It's like you need your knee replaced, which it hurts and everything. I'm not saying it doesn't, but you need your knee replaced, and it's like you're trying to see if you can hang on for how long can you hang on before you have to get this done, because you're not really looking forward to this surgery. It's like that, making the decision. That's what I'm seeing. All right. All right. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who do you need to forgive? You need to forgive someone. It could be forgiving yourself, or, putting up with this man who you had a child with who's an asshole. Be true to you. As long as you're true to yourself and find your own truth, you'll be fine. Big decisions. This is around health, and this is also around law, legal. Leaving. There's multiple decisions that I'm seeing here. Somebody is contemplating on leaving. Somebody is contemplating on a medical decision, like having a surgery. It's having a surgery, and somebody is making a decision. And this is where the compromise would come in. This is around a kid with law. This is around a kid with it would be like compromising on parenting time. That's what I'm hearing. It's parenting time. Support is going to be supported as what it is. Child support, I mean. But it's all in this spread. And then get some rest. And I feel like who I meant to connect with is very stressed out and worried about this child support, court, custody thing with a child. Could be a divorce as well. But I'm also seeing that somebody is stressed out about making a decision, and this is about a health decision, period. In love, for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, the first card I get is deception. Make sure that you're keeping your eyes open, because a person around you is very false, and this would be a person in a romantic relationship, not a platonic. This is purely romantic, that is doing shady shit behind your back, and you need to follow your instinct, follow your gut, and really pay attention to what's going on with the red flags. Like if they say they're working late, and this could be male or female, go up to their work and check. If you don't believe them, just listen to your gut. Some of you flat out just need to free yourself. You're in a toxic situation. You need to get out. And so for those of you who are dealing with this toxic butthole in court, you just need to put this behind you and move on. Just move on. Get it behind you. It's got to be behind you, and then move on from it. Some of you are questioning whether or not you are in a relationship with your soulmate. Is this person my soulmate? And the answer is yes. And then you also got to give your relationship a chance. So don't be too hasty on ending a relationship because you get pissed off. Put the work in, look at it from a different perspective, and give it a chance. Your overall energy for air signs is humility. You have developed a loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but you're on different paths. So this is like being humble and understanding that everyone makes their own decisions. Everyone goes down their own path and their own life journey, and just having humility and acknowledging that, you don't walk in their shoes and they don't walk in your shoes. So don't judge, basically. I forgot to do this. I'm going to guess. I don't know why I did that. All right. Earth is going to be our last. And then I'll probably do an overall thing. I'll figure it out. All right. Earth, I'm going to start at like 35. Oh, geez. 35. Which you probably won't. All right. Earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. If you missed your sign, you can rewatch. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All right. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. One more time. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Happy birthday to the Taurus babies out there. We are in Taurus season. So happy birthday to you. Coming into Gemini season. Yes. So what's going on for Earth babies? Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. What's going on? Okay. I gotta do my other one. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Oh. Shuffle these suckers. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I may do a face look, or a Facebook, either one. I might do a Facebook tonight, maybe. I don't know. I feel like I might. We'll see. Okay. All right. I want this one. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo is going on May 13th, 2019 with you. This one. Okay. All right. Let's do a love for our Earth babies. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Hope you guys had a good Mother's Day. Back to the grind Monday. Capricorn, Virgo. That's it. Okay. I need to do one of these. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Well, hello. Let me cut the deck. Capricorn, Taurus. That's it. All right, let's do an overall energy for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Well, hello. Interesting. That one flew out. All right, let's do. Let's start off with what's going on here. Immediately, this is a central issue. This is like time's up. It's been too long. It's taking too much time. You're investing too much of your time into the situation. Where's my to-do list? Let me clarify that. What is this time? What's the time? What is the time? So let me clarify this time. Time. What? Holy crap. Oh, Lord. All right. I clarified time. I get prison. Like someone is literally doing time. Like literally in prison. This is someone that you would know. This is the second card I got is death. And this is actually, it feels like a literal death to me. It's your time. It's your time. Some of you are leaving. It's time to leave. It's time to leave. It's time to go. It's your time to go. You got to go. You got to go. So that's the three like meanings that came out when I clarified time. Some of you are leaving a job. Some of you are leaving a job. Yeah. You're leaving. You're leaving. You're getting a different job. Some of you, I do actually feel a passing of someone, and I feel like this is someone who is in a family, not like a friend. This would be in the family. So sorry about that if it's you. I'm getting someone going to prison, someone in prison, someone really in actual prison. Some of you have been fighting in the home, and that comes to an end. It's like done and over with. Like forget about it and move on. Some of you are just leaving. You're making the choice to leave, and you're announcing it. Like, okay, I'm moving to Georgia or wherever, and you leave. That's it. And this is like been a decision that's you've been thinking about. There's confusion around this, like not sure what to do, but then you finally make the decision to do it. And some of you are going to get proposed to, or you're going to a wedding this weekend. There is a wedding here. And there's like it's a legal document here. This is a wedding. Some of you may be traveling to the wedding. Some of you are very intuitive and you're blocking yourself. You're not taking the risk and listening to your own intuition because you're afraid of what people would say. So you're blocking that. You're blocking your own intuition, your own abilities because you're afraid. All right. Let's see what we have here. Earth babies, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Who do you need to forgive? And remember, sometimes we need to forgive ourselves. Some of you are spiritual teachers or you're going to a spiritual teacher for advice. It could be for helping to awaken. It could be help with like life coaching even. And some of you are making big decisions. This is about work. This is about leaving. Yep. Some of you just need to take it easy. Take a breath. Just relax. Chillax. Take a breath. Take it easy. Take it easy. Some of you are having major relationship dynamics, and I can see this, and it's like you've been dealing with this crap. You feel like you're caged in and feeling stuck for longer than you should have. Maybe you need to forgive yourself for staying in a relationship that's been in shitty, toxic for too long, and you need to go. Like, this is the butterfly I'm drawn to in this card. Go. Like, don't stay in an unhappy situation. And keep the faith. Have faith that everything's going to work out. And look at this purple. This is like totally psychic. Listening to your intuition right here. Listen to your gut. Have faith. Everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to work out. Take it easy. All right? This is like the person that is completely not listening to your messages. You're getting guided and signs that you are just not listening to. And this is also someone who is not paying attention to spirituality, religion at all. Like, the faith is very much low. It's very much low. It's not like you got that card keeping the faith. You're not keeping the faith. You got your blindfold on, right? The yin and the yang are all off. The cross, the star. I mean, everything is just a blindfold. You're not keeping the faith, and you need to just open your eyes and keep the faith. Okay. And you also have your wishes granted, and that is with a business venture. So this would be a job opportunity. So, you want this job, you get the job. In love, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, love yourself first. Again, you cannot make anybody else happy if you're not happy with yourself, right? If you're miserable, what is that? Misery loves company. Exactly. Love yourself first. For some of you, the person that you're getting almost discouraged in love because you're not finding that person that is a good fit for you or the right fit, have patience. The right one is worth waiting for. Don't be with someone just to say you're with someone. That's settling, and that makes for a very unhappy life. Don't be with someone because you need to be with someone. Be with someone because you want to be with someone. Okay? Some of you are flat out in an unequated love. One person in the relationship is putting more into the relationship than the other one, and it's like you're trying to fight this battle of, filling your tank, filling the tank, but they're like running out the gas, and you keep putting your part in, but they're not giving it back. Like if you fill up the car and then they take the whole gas, right? Then you get in the car again and the gas tank's empty and you have to fill it up again. Why didn't they fill it up? They're not putting the work in, but you are. That's not okay. So that is an unequated love. And some of you need to just flirt. Remember to flirt. Have fun in the relationship. Flirt with each other. All right. Your overall energy for earth signs is empathy. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. So this is being able to, like if people say, I empathize with you. This is what your energy is, and that is empathy. Being able to, you may not be in that situation. You may have never been in that situation, but you can empathize with the person that you're dealing with or the people that you're dealing with. Just having compassion about their situation and understanding and not judging them, because being empathetic is really what you need to do today. Okay. All right. So what am I going to do? I'm going to do an overall kind of what we need to focus on for all signs, everybody here and everybody who watches the replay. I want to do overall what we need to focus on. What do we need to focus on today? What do we need to focus on today? Wow, that's interesting. Compassion. I just said that word. Compassion. Having compassion for other people. Having that empathy, not judging them. You may hear of a situation that is not a situation that is a good situation, but having compassion, having that empathy, having humility, being friendly, all of those things are very, very important to help to guide and support who you're meant to deal with. Okay, so have compassion for them. Don't be harsh. All right. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If I'm not on Facebook tonight, I might come on. We'll see how my energy is. Then I'll be on tomorrow for sure. I'm thinking I might go tonight. We'll see. My Facebook is Sanabella Psychic Medium Group, I think. I gotta check now because I changed it. Sanabella Intuitive Psychic Medium Group. So please join the group. Come over and check us out. We do live readings on there. And once I get more people on here, I'll do readings on here as well. I just need to get more people in here to do readings. Readings are very much different for my reading. So yes, thank you for being here. And please check out my Facebook. Please subscribe. Turn on you're welcome, Jenna. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Please subscribe and share. And we'll try and get get it up to 1,000 subscribers so we can do some fun stuff. Okay. And I'll probably go ahead and do some free readings when I get 1,000. I'll do some free readings on here. Yeah, which my readings usually start at $25, so that's a good deal. They start at $25. A mediumship starts at $50, but Yeah, I'll give some free readings away. I'll do that. No problem. So you guys have a great day. Thank you. And I will see you tomorrow with your daily projections. All right. Dr. Santabella signing off.